A very good morning to all of you. Welcome to class 11th Business Studies. And today we are starting a new chapter that is social responsibilities of a business. That is chapter number 6, social responsibilities of a business. Somewhere we all already know about the word social responsibility, which means the responsibility, the obligation for the society. But why it is considered in the business studies? Why a businessman must have the social responsibility? Every business is working in a society. It is using the resources of a society. People, the workers are coming from the society. The raw material suppliers are coming from the society. The business is getting the customers from the society. Don't you think, other than the profit motive for which that business have been established, the business must do something for the society also? That is social responsibility. So social responsibility is not, it cannot be forced on a business. Nobody can force the social responsibility on a business. But it is basically the view that every business must do something for the society. Let me tell you one example. You all are aware of Firozabad. Do you people know why is Firozabad famous? Firozabad is famous for what? Please write in the chat box and let me know. Firozabad is famous for what? It is basically famous for hollow glass bangles. Hollow glass bangles. Firozabad is famous for that. And for making a hollow glass bangle, there is a complete procedure which the workers have to do. Like the workers have to ultimately blow air on a very high heat in the bangle to make that dust particle not engage with that bangle and to make it hollow. While blowing the air into the bangle to make it hollow, sometimes the workers get the or they inhale the dust particles, glass particles in their body. Inhaling glass particles means that can damage any of their organ, that can damage the entire body system. So don't you think if workers are taking a lot of risk for the employment, for the employer, then it is the duty of the employer to do something extra for the workers also. Of course, it is the duty of the employer to work or to do something extra for the workers other than what you are paying them. That is salary or wages. So, that is ultimately known as social responsibility. But this is not just the social responsibility. Social responsibility is also when a business is doing something for the society, when a business is creating opportunities, good employment opportunities for the society, when a business is ultimately participating in such events which are helpful for the society. For example, Clean India Mission, Clean River Mission, or improvising the employment pattern in the society. That is all about the social responsibility. But please mind it, nobody can force the business to go for the social responsibility. Nobody can force. It is up to yourself. It is in your sense that you want to have that kind of business which is following the social responsibility. Now let me give you one more example. Suppose there are two business houses. Okay? Let me just annotate and tell you about this. Suppose that there are two business houses. This is business A. This is business B. ये आपका है बेटे business A and this is your business B, right? Now what you observe, business A is actually following the social responsibility. Business A is creating good employment opportunities for the people. Business A is supplying the commodities at very reasonable rates in the market. Business A is sharing some of its profit with the other people. So business A is somehow following good employment things for the people. But whereas business B, Business B is not doing such things. Business B is just after he just want to raise the money by supplying the commodity in the market. If business A aims to sell the commodity at reasonable price by following the social responsibility, he continuously gives efforts in giving donation to the people in the society. He is taking care of everyone. But business B is not doing it. Which business will you prefer? Which business will you prefer in the society, A or B? Yes. We will, of course, prefer business A. Got the correct answers in the chat box from all. We will, of course, prefer business A. Why do we prefer business A? We simply prefer business A because business A is the one who is following the social responsibility. And the one who is following the social responsibility, we will definitely accept that business. हम उस business को definitely accept करेंगे क्योंकि वो follow कर रहा है social responsibility. ठीक? Because he is doing the social welfare. So no business can survive without the support of society. From where he'll get the suppliers of raw material, from where he'll get the customers to sell the commodities, from where he'll get the complete, factory and workers for the production. He will get everything from the society. So no business can survive without the support of society. Therefore, it has some responsibilities to the society. अगर किसी एक organization में if we think कि वो organization अपने employees का बिल्कुल भी ध्यान नहीं रखती, that organization is not at all taking care of its employees. And when it is not taking care of its employees, definitely no worker would like to enter that organization. Then from where that organization will get its workers? Society will not accept that business. So every business has to survive, but not without the support of society. Because if society supports, then only you will be able to survive in that society. And your business will be able to survive. Only and only if you follow the social responsibility. So what is social responsibility? It means the obligations of the businessmen which are desirable in terms of the objectives and values of our society. Because the whole society is protecting the world. So definitely if I want that my business must flourish, it must survive in the society, I have to take the whole people, all the people who are just there linked with my society. Just take the example of so many businesses, those who are actually following the social responsibilities. For example, if I talk about any company, for example, take the example of Classmates. You all know that Classmates registers, which is dealing with the notebooks and registers, it donates 1 rupee of its each notebook sold in the market. It donates 1 rupee to a NGO from each notebook being sold in the market. That means if in a month it is selling 1 lakh notebooks, then that means 1 lakh rupees will be given to the NGO, to an NGO as a donation. It is the social responsibility of a business. It is the social responsibility of a business because Classmate is doing the business. But with the business, along with the business, it is following the social responsibility also. Right? Take the example of Nihar Shanti Amla Oil. Nihar Shanti Amla Oil. जिसका advertisement is being done by the Vidya Balan. When she is doing the advertisement of that commodity, of that oil, she says that each unit being sold in the market, 1% will be given as a donation for the education of the children. 1% बच्चों की शिक्षा की ओर, ये उसकी tagline है. This is of course the social responsibility of a business. ये social responsibility ही है business की. Because if business is doing just only out of the profit, if business is just doing the activities for the profit, then definitely it would not be able to survive for the long term. We, all the person the members of the society will accept that business only and only if that business is, along with the earning profit, it is doing something for the society also. Then only we will be definitely accepting that business. Social responsibility. Because वो है हमारी social responsibility. Clear? Now, what are the arguments for social responsibility? Arguments for social responsibility means if we follow the social responsibility, we means business. If business follow the social responsibility, क्या benefits मिलेंगे उसको? देखो, existence and growth. Definitely, if a business follow the social responsibility, then there will be the growth in the business. It will exist, survive in the society. Because people will come again and again to buy the commodities from that business only. Because it is following the social responsibility. Getting my point? Second, long-term interest of the firm. You know, all these businesses which follow the social responsibility, they get long-term survival. And as a long-term survival, they get more profits also. They gain more profits also. Why? Because they are ultimately following the social responsibility. And when they are following the social responsibility, obviously they are getting more benefits. They are getting more profits. They are getting more income for the long term, because people will again and again come to that business, because that business is not exploiting the customers, is not exploiting the workers, is not exploiting the society. So everybody will tend to come again and again to that organization, right? The third benefit, if you follow the social responsibility, avoidance of government regulations. Government will also not interfere in those businesses. Government will also not interfere in those businesses which are following the social responsibility. Because if you are engaged into some illegal work, that means you are not following the social responsibility. That means that is why you have been engaged in some illegal work. What will happen? Government regulations follow nahi ki, that means government will definitely interfere in that business. For example, if you are not following the government regulation of protecting the environment, rather you are spreading the pollution in the environment by your waste of mechanical waste or factory waste, or due to the smoke emittance from the factory or industry. That means you are not following the government regulations. You are not following the social responsibility of business towards the society. What government will do? Government will interfere. But if you want that government should not interfere, it should not ban your business, it should not create any hurdle to your business, then definitely in that case, what you need to do? Follow the social responsibility. Okay? Next. Maintenance of society. If the people feel that they are not getting their due from business, they will not support such business organizations. You know, we don't support such business organizations from where we are not getting the satisfaction. जहां से customer को satisfaction नहीं मिल रहा, जहां से government को satisfaction नहीं मिल रहा, जहां से supplier is not getting the satisfaction, workers are not getting the satisfaction, they are not going to support such business organization. Customer छोड़ देंगे जाना, product लेना छोड़ देंगे, workers job छोड़ देंगे, वहां से कहीं और ढूंढ लेंगे, government आपके ऊपर regulations लगाना start कर देगी. यानी कि if you want that you should get the maintenance from the society, follow the social responsibility. Follow it, then definitely there will be a problem. Availability of resources with business. Available resources with the business, such as managerial talent and financial resource, can be utilized to solve the problem of society when it is needed. When you follow the social responsibility, more expert people will be attached with your business. You will have more accountability. You will have more people attached to your business. Then definitely you can choose those people in the case of any problem. They will help you. But if you are not following the social responsibility, उस केस के अंदर definitely nobody will do that. कोई भी आपको उस केस में help ही नहीं करेगा. Solving problems, opportunities. जो business follow नहीं करते social responsibilities, they get themselves into problems. But those businesses which are following the social responsibilities, they definitely convert their problems into opportunities. That means the problems can easily be converted into opportunities, but only and only if you are following the social responsibilities. That means if you are not following the social responsibilities, in that case, definitely there will be a problem and your problems will not be solved because nobody is going to help you in that case. But what if you follow the social responsibility? Everybody will help. Everyone will help you in that case, right? And you get the better environment of doing the business. If you follow the social responsibility, you get the better environment for doing the business. A society with fewer problems and complaints provides better environment for the business. एक society जो problems कम करती है या एक ऐसा business which is following the social responsibility gets the less problems and less complaints from the society. Because the society में रहने वाले workers को, employees को, suppliers को, they don't have any of the problem with that business. And when they don't have any of the problem with that business, that means the society has accepted your business and your business will flourish. You will enjoy the long-term business from that case. Clear? Holding business responsible for social problems. There are many businesses which are responsible for social problems. Social problems like pollution, unsafe work environment, employment discrimination. There are many problems. But if you are following the social responsibilities, that means you will not do any exploitation of workers. You will not spread the pollution. Instead, you will follow the pollution protocols set by the government. And you will not do any of the discrimination among employees. You will follow a complete, proper, pattern of the social responsibility. So these were some of the arguments which are in favor of social responsibility. Favor here means that if you follow the social responsibilities, these will be the benefits. Now please open the book, everyone. Open your book, all of you. And there is a topic, arguments for social responsibilities. That means if you follow the social responsibilities, what will be the arguments for in benefit of the business? Satakshi, please read the first point from the business from the book. Satakshi, your voice is not coming. You are not audible, Satakshi. I request Bhumi to please read.
Justification for existence and growth. As business is the creation of society, it is expected to satisfy human needs by providing goods and services. Although profit is an important objective of any business activity, but it should be looked upon as an outcome of service to the people. Long-term interest of the firm. It is
only
in the
one
long
point.
term.
So first point was existence and growth. That all the businesses which are actually doing the following the social responsibility, they get the existence and growth for the long term. Their business would definitely be survived and would be existed. People would accept their business, and the business will be in the existence, and of course the growth will take place. Second point, Sia.
Long-term interest of the firm. It is in the long-term interest, self-interest of the business to fulfill its social responsibility towards various groups of society, like workers, consumers, shareholders, government officials, etc. A better social
Yes.
set improves its public image and prospects of growth in the long run. The society may also reject an enterprise if it does not care for the social welfare.
Yeah. So long-term interest of the firm, any business which is following the social responsibility definitely gets the long-term interest from the society. The society accept that business. But any such business which doesn't go for social responsibility, the society simply rejects that business. All right. Third point, Navya.
Avoidance of government regulations. If the businessmen fail to meet their social responsibilities voluntarily, then the government may intervene and enact suitable legislation to force them to assume social responsibility. However, businessmen do not like government legislation as it rejects their freedom and flexibility. Hence, it is in the interest of businessmen to voluntarily fulfill its obligation to the society.
So if any business wants that government should not interfere and it should enjoy its own freedom, definitely he should follow the social responsibility. Because if he doesn't follow the social responsibility, government will definitely interfere and government is going to definitely come and take the charge on that business. So it's better for the business to follow the social responsibility. Next, Prayag.
Maintenance of society. The argument here is that laws cannot be passed for all possible circumstances. People who feel that they are not getting their due from the business may resort to antisocial activities not necessarily governed by law. This may harm the interest of business itself. Therefore, it is desirable that business enterprise should assume social responsibility.
So business should definitely assume the social responsibility, should follow the social responsibility for the maintenance of the society, because this way, if the people will feel that they are not getting the due from the business, that means the business is not following the social responsibility, then definitely nobody is going to enter into that organization and work for that, and also nobody will purchase the commodities. So it's better for every business to maintain. Anushka, next point. Unmute yourself, Anushka. Okay, Rishi, you go and read the fifth point, please.
Availability of resources with business. Business enterprises have considerable financial and human resources which can be effectively used for solving social problems. For example, managerial talent, technical expertise, and capital resources of the business can help the society to tackle its problems better. Business enterprises have tremendous social power because of huge resources in hand. Their decision and activities considerably affect the economic growth. So, a business must discharge its social responsibilities to strike a balance between responsibility and power.
Yes. So availability of resources with business. Business is, of course, using the resources given by the society, and more expert people will be attached to the business if it is following the social responsibility. Nitya, next point.
Sixth point, converting problems into opportunities. It is a common saying that risk is the reward of profit bearing. Business is capable of converting risky situations into profitable deals. It not only helps in solving social problems, but can also be used effectively as an opportunity for growth.
So if a business is following the social responsibilities, it can definitely convert its problems into the opportunities. Its problems will definitely get converted into the opportunities. Hardik, next point.
Better environment for doing business. When the society is confronted with the diverse and complicated problems, then there are little chances for the success of the business. So in order to have better environment for doing business, the business should assume social responsibilities to solve problems of the society.
Yeah. So of course there is a better environment for doing the business. Everybody accepts the business with the social responsibility. Nobody will complain to that business. Nobody will have any problem with that business. So the business gets the better environment to work, healthy environment to work in the society. Next, Ria.
Holding business responsible for social problems. Every business uses capital, physical, and human resources of the society for business purposes. Moreover, a number of social problems like environmental pollution, unsafe workplaces, corruption, etc., arises due to activities of business enterprise. So, it is the moral responsibility of business to help society in solving such problems and devoting some of its resources in the overall development of the society.
Okay. So but nobody will hold the business responsible for the social problems like environmental problem, unsafe work, pollution, discrimination in employment, if the business is following the social responsibilities.